Hi guys, how's it going? Oh my gosh, it's like so weird right now. I know I realized that I don't have my mouse. That's why I'm like, why am I weird? And then also my camera is a little weird as well. How are you? And then don't mind me and the flowers. Is that good enough? Is that good? Can you read? Yeah, that's good. Hi guys, how's it going? I also realized I have something else missing. Well, let me grab it. Go ahead. I look at my desk and it's like not really there. But hi guys, I'm gonna probably rush it as much as I can because I do have another show. I will be on Drew Outstanding show. So let me lower my music a little bit. I hope that's not too low for you guys. And I hope you're having a good day. We're gonna transition to the songs of Wexo. Please give him a follow. He's over there on Spotify. He lets me use his music for free, and I am a fan that he is a friend of mine and lets me do work and using his music. All right, no one's here yet, but it's okay. Settle in, guys, settle in. And then we are gonna oh. If you see me swatting, there's a fly. I don't know how it got in here. I hate flies, guys. Flies are the death of me. And then smooth, that's not necessary because I got this. I saw your message. I hope you're watching. Smooth, so I sent you that. Hopefully that works. Ah, okay. And it got like super hot in here in my house. Oh my gosh. And it's about to get hotter. I'm about to set up this oven. Start, please. And I mentioned this before where I'm like, you know, I'm Mexican. We put things in the oven. I need to move it out because I don't want to burn things. Sorry, didn't mean to make that noise, guys. But I had a heavy nap because it is still prescribed by my doctor that I do a heavy nap. Yes, even after almost a year and a half, my doctor says I still need to take naps as a part of my recovery from the surgery, my first surgery that I had. And Saw Paul had just followed. Thank you so much, guy. Don't mind me, I'm just doing stuff on my end. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm not seeing the YouTube messages on that, so that's weird. Now I might have to switch it over here. Sorry guys, I see AB, I see Smooth DJ. Pass this time. Didn't mean to ignore you, just I don't know why it wasn't allowing me to see stuff. So let me switch over to here on this side. All right, poop. There, poop. Didn't mean to say poop. Mr. Beak, nice to see you. Smooth DJ, you just got in to watch someone make food. Wow. Or maybe bump up a little bit. Am I still that low? Am I still at low, Smooth the DJ? I don't know how else I can raise my volume, but I will just speak clear as much as I can. Alright, well, hello, chat. I see ya. These are the Cosmos I bought the other day, and I'm super stoked to test them. Smooth, oh, no, that's AB. Streamer Live, yeah, Streamer Live doesn't really go well. I was just at the gym seeing food, so it was a good idea. Okay, well, I won't take too much of your time, guys. So, banana bread at work. Hell yeah. I don't know at work. Well, this is technically a job that I'm doing right now, but if you love what you do, it's not really work. It's fun. Hello, Saw, AB. Nice to see you guys, and I see Smooth over there on the kick side too. Thank you so much. So I have a recipe. I'm gonna use it. Cool. So I am gonna make banana bread with candied pecans, and these candied pecans are something that I use quite often. Whenever it's Christmas time and I want to make gifts for my coworkers, I usually make this for my coworkers. It's cheap, it's cost effective, and what's it called? It's cost effective mainly, and then also it comes from the heart. It's homemade versus a gift card. Yes, I love gift cards, but the fact that someone made something for me is like even better. Abraham Leakin. I know, Smooth DJ. Tonight, ABA was Nomi. Yes, I know. I only have hold on. It's about to be 5, 6, 7. So I have 1 hour. I have 1 hour to do all this, guys. Can I do it? Maybe. I overslept a little bit, and then I didn't set up my setup. And that makes sense. So I'm gonna rush this as much as I can. So I'm preheating the oven. Have all your leeks. Yes, thank you, Saw. I appreciate that. Yes, I do much very appreciate that. I realized I did not bring any of my bowls out. Alright. Because we are making banana bread. Banana bread is a must for the bowls. I don't know if I'm doing. I know what I'm missing. I know exactly what I'm missing. Ignore the little spree sound I just had with my pantry door here. And what I'm missing is the key to all things baking, and that is my mixer. I got this for Christmas several years ago. It's still running good. And this has been such a dream to use when I'm baking. So I'll be using this as one of my main things. Sorry if I'm loud. Part of baking is you're loud from time to time. Hold on. Stop. Please consider, yes. Thank you, Smooth the DJ over there on the kick side. Fantastic Sarcastic. Can I do it? You crack me up. Maybe I can. I put the panic in Hispanic. So I'm trying to make banana bread in an hour. I can do this. So now that I'm thinking this out loud in my head, I think what I'm gonna start first is I'm gonna make the candied pecans. The candied pecans, so it can be chilled and they'll be ready to put in the oven. And my candied pecans are super easy, guys. Super easy. I just eye it. I don't really have a formula. Pecan halves. And I'm using, I guess you can call this about 2 cups. Yeah, 2 cups, because I don't have a lot of, I should have gone to the store because I didn't realize I didn't have enough powdered ginger. So powdered ginger is going to be crucial, and it's kind of stuck, so I'm going to have to get my little crunchy spoon, and then, I'll get both my crunchy spoon and my little butter knife to scrape out what's left of my powdered ginger. So powdered ginger, nutmeg, clove, cinnamon, and cardamom are the main spices for my candied pecans. Hello, every night. Nice to see you in the chat. I will advise you guys, if you're going to buy cardamom, please, I don't know how it is in other states, but where I'm at, I didn't realize how expensive cardamom is. I spent $15 on this. And not that I was mad, but I was like, $15. And I had to put it in this little container, but I bought it in a bag because you can buy them in bulk at Sprouts, and that's what I did. I was not willing, I wouldn't say not willing, but it was more of, dang it, I already got the bag and I'm at the counter, the checkout. I have to now. So this cardamom is gonna go a long way. Cardamom is very potent in the spice. So I would say maybe, remember guys, I'm just eyeing it. I'm just putting the amount that I think would smell good. So I would say this is maybe a teaspoon. Yeah, about a teaspoon of it. And then we're just gonna go along the way of making this. So, and then clove. Clove is also potent as well. Oh man, this smells so good. I would just do half of a teaspoon if it would come out of my thing. Here we are. But here's the thing. I love clove. Clove has a lot of beneficial things for your health. Powder residue got in my face. I know certain people don't like certain spices, so really just eye it and what you like. Feel free to finesse it however you want, but this is the way I like it. Hello, Candace, nice to see you on the kick side. And Lieutenant Giantina, hello, hello. I'm kind of upset that I met Nomi and she didn't immediately give me a banana bread. I feel unloved. Banana breads for people, my coworkers technically. We're not coworkers, and sarcastic. And then of course cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I'm gonna drown this with cinnamon. So add it what you like, and then the next one is nutmeg. Nutmeg, I did get a good amount, but you know, to your liking, guys. Only speaking. And then the cinnamon, I think I just did a tablespoon, and then for nutmeg, I think I'm gonna just do a teaspoon. Now with that, oh, and I can't forget the ginger. And then with ginger, I love ginger. I love spice. There's my oven singing to me. She ready. She hot and ready, guys. So my oven is ready, and then I'm just gonna, because I guess like the moisture, because it is getting humid here, kind of collected the ginger, so I'm just gonna get the corners of the ginger so I can be sure to not have it clumped up. Oh, perfect. And then this is just me, guys, but like I said, I love ginger, and this banana bread's for me, so it's, I mean, it could be a co-worker. My good friend, I'm not gonna say her name, but both my co-workers that I work closely with, they're really good. So I will probably make it, take it to work. And then, so that was it. Clove, cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, ginger. Yeah, I think that's, so with that, I'm gonna like, just wiggle these pecans around and make sure to get a little bit of that powder coating on it. Ooh, it smells so good, it smells so good. Oh, blindy, watch out, I'm cooking without a cool helmet allowed. It's unsafe. At least put danger signs on the hood corner. I know. I'm watching my mind. I am watching my mind, but I am watching what I am doing. Okay, so, and then the main component of this, oh no, oh, okay, cool, is maple syrup. Maple syrup is going to be the binder for your candied pecans. And I would say maybe, I just eye it, because that's how I do it. I eye it, but maybe not 3/4. A half cup. Just use the amount of maple syrup that would get all that pecans drowned in the syrup. Yeah, use the amount of syrup that you need to get them all covered and get the powdered on it. Now there might be some leftover syrup, and that's okay, because when you put it on the baking sheet for these to bake, you can use that to drizzle on before you put them in the oven. Yeah, boy. How are you guys doing? Thanks for hanging out. There would literally be no me without you guys. So you guys are the wind beneath my wings. The reason why I stream, kind of. Maybe because I just want to do this as a fun little outlet thing. Okay, so. Alright, okay, so that was a half cup of maple syrup. Put it away. So your pecans should look like this. They should look wet from the syrup. And just swivel them around so you know they get, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. They smell delicious. So swivel them around so they can get all of that spice we just threw in there. I also realized I probably have it over here. My, what's the call it? Parchment paper, here we are. This guys. And then I'm gonna need a little pan to put this. So it doesn't take a lot for these candied pecans to candy. It takes about 30 minutes. But I will say, when you put these in the, sorry, I didn't do that. When you put these in the oven, check every 5 minutes to move the pecans around so they're not stuck on. So they can breathe a little bit and get more of that delicious syrup to soak it in. So spread it out on the pan with the parchment paper. And then if your bowl looks like this, like there's still a good amount of residue left, I would say save it, because, excuse me, when the pecans are coming out of the oven, you can put them back in because they're still hot. So the hot pecans would pick up whatever's left. So 5 minutes in here. Woo! Nelly, it's hot. Set a timer for 5 minutes. And then banana bread, guys. Like I said, I probably only have an hour. probably, I have less than an hour now because I have to go on with Drew. And then, yes, okay, the oven's already heated, yes, in a medium-sized bowl. Use a fork to mash bananas, that's right, I guess mash bananas. I'm a banana masher. I don't know which bowl I should use. It did say to use 3 to 4 large bananas, and luckily I had 3 bananas. I'm gonna see in the chat now while I'm doing this. It's good to see you stream. Oh, thanks, Smooth. I'm happy to stream. I didn't stream last week because I think I was just tired. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm physically kind of drained. Same thing yesterday. I went to bed around 6:30. Not my usual, but I felt great this morning when I woke up. 15 people over there on the YouTube side and 5 people over here on Kick. Thank you so much for hanging out. Do I have mesher? I do have mesher, but I'm gonna use a spoon. Do I have a spoon? I do have a spoon. Here we go. A wooden spoon. If I had more time, I would have used a blender and just blended this up. But it would have been a pulse. I don't know how good liquefied banana would be. Liquefied banana. But how was your day, guys? Tell me about it. Mine, so the field of work is I do have to be outside from time to time, but mostly I'm in an office. And today was one of those days I had to be outside all day. I think that's the reason why I woke up late, because I was tired, dehydrated. I wanted to take a shower because of like how dirty I felt, but I'm like, well, I don't have the time. I don't have it. I can't do it. But yeah, well, now that I'm thinking about it, I would like to take a shower before Drew's stream, but it's part of the hustle, it's part of the grind. You gotta move to move on. You gotta keep going. You can't let things stop you. You can't a little bit of dirt and dehydration stop you. Oh, you know what sounds so good right now? A smoothie. A smoothie from one of my favorite places here in town. And it's called Lime Me. And it's just full of like raspberries with lime juice. Oh, that sounds so good. And what time is it? Oh, I don't have time to go to run and go get it from Drew from before I go to Drew's show. My life is hard, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. I'll just drink water. Water's good for you anyway. Anyway, so yes, I had to do a lot of surveying. I had loaded up on sunscreen. You can still see some white streaks on my sunscreen because I knew I was going to be outside all day today. Thankfully, I was able to wear like athletic shorts so I wouldn't burn up in office attire clothing. And then I was able to wear a hat, and I think it was good too because my eyes can be sensitive with the sun, and then it hurts my eyes. I don't like it. Best I can do is coffee. Yes, coffee. And then a little sore from a workout, but you're currently relaxing. Oh, that's good, Smooth. Smoothie does sound good, but so here's the thing about that. Like, I love coffee. I would say I do love coffee, but coffee kind of messes me up now, which is weird. Okay, set aside separate bowl. Use a hand mixer, straining mixer to cream the butter and the sugars together. So we are going to use 1 cup of sugar, and then how much butter? Half cup of butter. Okay. Where are my measurements here? My measurements were not there. I lied. heard all that noise. And then my timer is going off, so it's time to move pecans. Yeah. Oh, it smells like Christmas. This is what Christmas smells like, guys. So if you want to make these candied pecans and you want your house to smell like Christmas, this is it. Oh, it smells delicious. Okay, so another one. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. I will head to the airport to fly to LA. Ooh, what's going on in LA? What's happening in LA? Haven't been to LA in a long time. I almost moved there like 15 years ago, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. Kind of glad I did not. And butter, here you are. A half cup of butter. We are using Kerrygold, the best butter that you can use. And then 1 stick is equal to a half cup, and that is what it's calling for. The bummer thing about it is that the butter is not room temperature, but it's okay because once you move it, it's gonna be good to rock and roll. Wait, oh, dude, I'm just such a fan of butter. You're going to the Gina Carano fight at Catalyst? Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. I wish I could go. Ah! Dang, I really do wish I could go. Have fun, take pictures. By the way, guys, for the bread, 1 cup of sugar to cream with the butter. And then let that roll. Let that roll while I read this Discord message and not break my stuff. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Alright, I mean, I don't see an issue, but okay. So, oh yeah, now the butter's looking, it's looking good. So the best way I can describe what it looks like right now, it just looks like kinetic sand, just messing around with the butter and the sugar. You lived in LA for a while from 2009 to 10. It was nice then, but wouldn't want to live there now. Oh yeah, I 100%. One of the reasons why I didn't want to move to LA, because even then I saw how awful it was. I was like, no, I'm okay. And it was a pretty good job offer too. I was skeptical, even including the job. I'm glad I said no. I've never followed up or kept tabs because I actually kind of forgot about the company. But I'm happy where I'm at right now. Okay. And then once combined, added eggs into the mixture. So we are going to need 2 large eggies. My eggies are over here. And then now it looks like, oh, let me put the tray. A Larry Night in the picnic side. Nice to see you, Larry Night. Okay, so I'm about to show you the butter, what it looks like right now, and it just looks like Play-Doh, and it's okay. I'm like, why is my brain falling apart right now? Oh, 2 large eggs. Oh, the candy corn smells so good. You may not watch the fight. I'm planning to watch the fight. Dang, I really wish I was going to that fight. Thinking about it, I wouldn't say technically I could. Or wait, are you just like, are you going to like the arena fight? Because how much are tickets? I'm curious. I want to know. Oh, I should probably see. I should see if there's like discount websites that are selling the tickets. Okay. And then okay. Okay, now that it's mixed, combined, we are going to add in the flour, baking soda, and salt, and then we're mixing it until combined. But another 5 minutes have passed. Time to move the pecans. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. Let's go. All right, another 5 minutes. So that was 10. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Whew, that got hot. Okay. Now it needs the flour and baking soda and salt. So we are going to use 2 cups of flour. Stop spinning that while that's on. So. And I'm going to slowly start that so it can combine together on that. And then a teaspoon of baking soda. And then some salt. Where's my salt? Here it is. Now it's getting a little, I probably will add the salt in the banana mix. Maybe just a little, I like half and half, because I realized it's gonna mess up the bread formula a little bit. Teaspoon, I love salt, so there you go. And then baking soda, I had it here, and it's asking for a teaspoon of baking soda, and it was asking for half a teaspoon of salt. Well, it'll balance it out. All right, cool. And let that sift through. And then while that's combined, and then bananas and the extract. In the extract, I'm gonna add about 1 teaspoon of the vanilla. You got a floor seat, which was $860. Bleacher seats are a lot cheaper. Okay. Nice. Well, me, I wouldn't say I'm bougie, but I also like to be up front. So I'll have to look at not bleachers. Hi Moss. Nice to see you. What was I gonna say? I want to get the full experience. I would like to see that fight up close and personal. If I can find a cheap flight to LA and a cheap flight and a cheap way to stay there, I have family there I could reach out. I'll keep you guys posted, but man, I think going to the fight would sound so good. Tickets are $88 to $360. Oh man. Dang it. Now you got me thinking. I want to go. I want to go to the fight. Okay. And then dump this bread down. I also realized I don't think I know where my bread pans are. Shoot. That is this is mixing, I can look for my bread pans. So put that in here. And so far so good. I'm doing good on time. Oh, but I don't know how long it's gonna take to bake. You know what? Probably this. I will, if you want to see the bread that I made, because I am gonna be on Drew's show. I should have started earlier. Boy howdy. When I'm on Drew's show, I'll reveal the bread. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm gonna have to do, guys. Because I want to be respectful to Drew and his show, because I will be on Drew Outstanding's, I guess it's called Pimpcast. Oops, sorry if you heard that. So I'll be there. Come hang out, and then I'll review my bread. I still got a day and a half, or half a day, technically. Let me see what flight deals are happening. And then while I'm thinking about that, let me see if I can find my bread pans. Like I said, I don't know where I left them. And I wouldn't say I bake a lot, but I definitely do nothing around. But I think I do enough for me to, like, I don't know. Oh, there's the timer going off for me to spin the pecans. Let me twist the pecans, and then I'll look for the bread. Here we go. Oh, Christmas! It smells like Christmas in my oven. And then this is gonna be the last round of the 30 minutes of the pecans, because look, like I wouldn't say look, because it's too hot right now, so let's pick it up. But the maple syrup has already been absorbed by the pecans, so this is my last round. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Heck, I don't know what I did with my baking pan. My bread loaf pan. Oh. Maybe I can be bored. And if I have time, I'll bring this. I can show you guys on camera. I got this. I tried this once. I was sick. But I'll show you what exactly I was. What can I use something for? I've made banana bread before here in my house, and I used that bread. Where are they? That feeds me a lot. That really does. Oh, let me see. I might be able to get this one. Sorry guys, you're hearing me do my commentary when you're not even seeing me on camera. But let me show you guys what I was talking about. I fucking love Christmas. Nos, if you could smell my kitchen right now. So I'm making candied pecans. You've missed it, how I made it. So the candied pecans are gonna go into the banana bread mix. And it looks good so far. I'm not gonna overmix it. Let me just turn that down. So the candied pecans has cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, ginger. Was there another spice? Let's see, cardamom, ginger, nutmeg, clove, and cinnamon. Yeah, that's all I did. My house smells like Christmas right now. Like, oh, just imagine going home to your grandma's house. It's the weather is nice outside. It's brisky. You're getting excited because you're gonna see all your family at one place. You're about to have a nice Christmas dinner. You open the front door to your grandma's house and it just hits you with the smells from all the baking, the love, the festivities. That's what these candied pecans smell like. And I can't wait to put them in my banana bread. But also, I found this at Sam's Club. I used this once. So like I was saying, I wasn't disappointed, but I was kind of disappointed because I was kind of more wanting the flavor. And this is bourbon barrel aged maple syrup. And reasons why I was disappointed, because I did not really get the bourbon taste to it. Not like I wanted to get drunk, because one, if you cook alcohol dissolves, it just evaporates. But I was kind of looking for the muskiness of it. But maybe if I made it into like made pancakes and used that instead as regular syrup. But I'm still learning as I go. But let me look for my bread pans. Time is of the essence. Bread pans. Okay, there's my expensive olive oil, but I only use those for really rare occasions. Well, these can be in here. Yes! Thank you, Lord. They are right there. Whew! Christ is averted. Okay. And then divide the batter evenly. Cool. 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, I'll be on Drew's show before then. So, where did I do this before? Shoot. I don't know why I did that, but let me just cook down on what's left on this. Make sure I'm getting all of that remaining flour that did not get into the mix. And then, perfect timing. My candied pecans are now ready to be taken out. Stop that. Don't turn off the oven because I'm going to use it. And I'll show you my candied pecans here in a second, guys. I hope you're ready to see these. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you see these at like carnivals or festivals or anything, like people making candied nuts or whatever. This is it. This is it, guys. Make sure I don't burn myself. There we go. Candied pecans. That is what I made. Oh, that is Christmas in a pan right now, guys. That it just smells delicious. Oh. And then I'm not in the picture, but oh, man, I wish you guys were here to partake in this, because once I put this back in here to get a little bit of the residue, hold on, what's that? Okay, I was just curious. Nothing. It does look delicious, gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It looks delicious, so yes, I'm excited. But so when I use this bowl to put the maple syrup with the spices with the pecans, I have the residue left over. What I am going to do is get the parchment paper, because the parchment paper is not hot. Put the pecans back in here. And then let that soak up the rest of the residue of the maple syrup. And then set your parchment back onto the pan that it was on, because it looked like the pecans did pick up the residue. There's none that I see besides like the little bits. I'm going to show you something else too, because while the pecans are still hot, okay, and then spread them out as evenly as you can onto the pan so they're flat. I wouldn't say completely, but they're flat. Let me show you my secret little thing to add a little razzle dazzle, and it's salt. Adding salt onto these candied pecans is literally gonna bring out all of that flavor. I wish I had flaky salt, but I'm completely out. But this real salt will have to do. So just think of like sweet and salty candied pecan. So I'm gonna let that rest for a little bit so it can just soak up that. And then put my bowl over here because I clean as I go. And then I will divide that bread. And then it's in here. My non-stick spray. So I can put the banana bread in. So yeah, that's what I do for my candied pecans. Look, and gosh, guys, like, I love baking. Baking's my thing. Guys, this is, I mean, I know most females are weird. I would think I'm weird, but it's not to be like sexist or anything on the joke, but this is what us women were created to do. Be in the kitchen, be making fun, amazing, delicious things and share them with people. Now, men have come into the sphere of cooking and baking, and that's perfectly fine because why gatekeep your hobbies? As girls have got into male hobbies as well, or trades, you can call them, like welding, mechanic work. It's for everybody. But with this, baking's universal. The freaking fact that Disney Pixar, made a movie about a rat that can cook, and he believed, and he did, with the help of stealing someone's abilities. But yeah, anyone can cook, anyone can bake. So if I can do this, you guys can do this too. I do get excited because this is one of my favorite things when I was growing up being homeschooled. I love cooking. I love baking. I had a blast. This batter just smells heavenly. It smells banana-y. Nomi, IQ level 100 million. Thank you, old blindy. Thank you so much. Ooh. I got a little bit, because what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to probably cut the stream as soon as I put the batter or the banana bread into the oven, because at that time I would probably need to at least freshen up a little bit to be on Drew's show, and then kind of check my network a little bit, because I did mess I wouldn't say mess, but I did tinker around my setup, my main PC setup, so I'll be fixing that before I go on the show. And I'm going to set a timer for myself, and I will reveal on Drew's show my banana bread. So after this, I'm literally gonna go after this stream. I'm going to Drew's show, so come hang out, watch what we're gonna talk about. I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm gonna give my 2 cents of what we're gonna talk about. And if you want the big reveal of the banana bread, I've said this multiple times, come through. Smoothie DJ or Saw, I know that you are in. Saw, I don't think you are moderated, but Smooth, if you can post a link to Drew's show tonight, that'd be great. It can help out immensely, and it can direct people to go after this. I still want my smoothie. I still want my smoothie. Candice has tipped $25 over here on the Kick side to help in case you decide to go, ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, thanks, Candice. Oh my gosh. I do believe the small saying of a little goes a long way. I do believe it. A little does go a long way. So That's so kind of you. Let me just set out my cards, see what flights and all look like, and if I'm able to go, I will definitely let you know. I don't know if that's too loud for you guys on the chat, but I'm trying to get the batter out. And I need to clean. I don't want to go on this show without having my kitchen cleaned. And then the piece of resistance. I can hold the pan now so it's not hot. Shoot! No, okay. I ground out brown sugar in case it needed it, but I don't remember seeing brown sugar called for banana bread, so I think we're okay. So, and then I'm gonna show you guys. I should have put it done later, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, bye, Lieutenant Jarentina. League's done above. Alright, thank you, Smooth DJ. That is very sweet of you. I have Mommy Raccoon with a den under 2 boats, trying to... Well, be careful. Raccoons, they're crazy, man. Alright, let me show you the banana bread before I put it in, because I just... Oh my god. That was delicious. Wow. Oh! I hope that got on camera. I just want to see that. A pecan fell out of my hand and it landed in the batter. I want to see that replay. So at the almost hour mark. Cool. Alright. So you guys can see, that is what my banana bread with candy pecans look like. Bro. This is my dinner for tonight. Alright. Set a timer for 35 minutes. So, the banana bread just went in. I set a timer for 35 minutes. Because by that time I'm already on Drew's show. So I have like 20 minutes left. But I'm gonna step out so I can see where the bread is, if it does need to be baked a little bit longer, because sometimes the center does not cook all the way. And if you need to leave the bread in there longer to fully bake, that's 100% okay. As long as you do 5-minute increments, you're perfectly fine, so it doesn't burn or overbake. But, oh my god, these candy pecans. And I'm not saying it because like I made it, I'm the best. This is literally the simplest thing you can do. If you want a sweet treat, and if you have this in your pantry, this will take that sweet edge off of it. Natural sugar too, maple syrup, salt, spices, no artificial stuff, no preservatives. Real stuff of what God has created. Bro, I'm so stoked about this bread. I'm gonna stop because I realize I have roommates. And they're gonna want some of this too. That's right. As I continue eating more. But, guys, over there in the YouTube side, Smooth the DJ has dropped the link to Outstanding Drew's channel. I am going to be there. I'm going to go ahead and sign off so I can go do that. Please watch, hang out, because I will do the bread reveal there. Thank you so much for supporting me, watching the show, guys. I said this earlier, there will literally be no me without you. So you guys are the wind beneath my wings. I like doing this, and the fact that you guys are here hanging out means a lot to me. You can be watching someone else doing better things, playing cooler games. I'm playing the game of life, and I'm winning by having banana bread at home with Candied Pecans. Hell yeah, dude. My life's good. Real good. But, a Canalist, did you see the memberships too? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Memberships. No, I didn't see the memberships. Where? On the Kick side, I only see the donation from a Canalist. But if there were memberships that came, thank you so much who donated. I can't see anything on my end right now, guys, so I apologize for that. Oh, you gifted 5? Stop. Thank you, Smoothie DJ. Thank you for the membership. That's so kind of you. I will see you on Pimpcast. The real pimp people. That we're actually, never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. But come hang out, guys. Now do pepperoni pizza. I have 2 frozen dough balls sitting 2 weeks and not made. I made cheesy pizza bread a couple weeks ago. That's closest to a pizza. I can't say about a real pizza because I've never tried that. I mean, I've tried that, but I have to see what time and resources look like. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and take off from here, guys. So let me bring my computer here so I can see you. But yes, go over there. Smooth, if there's a way, I know you're one of my managers on my channel, but if we can raid from the viewers I have on the YouTube side to over to Drew, that'd be great. If you can. If you can't, that's okay. You got 15 minutes till the stream starts. Thank you, Smooth, for the warning. I will go ahead and take off, guys. I Canalist, thank you so much for the donation. If I am able to make it, I will